Hello, everybody. I have never done a voiceover before, so I apologize, but I forgot to do an intro on this video, and the beginning is just going to be me putting curlers in my hair. I started off with my Dove, um, just my leave-in conditioner, and I also do a little bit of the Frizz Ease, the go-to for me. My hair gets really frizzy when it goes in curlers, and kind of even if I brush it out, it still stays really frizzy. There it is. I just usually do 2 pumps of that, and I'm showing it. I just run it all throughout my hair, and then I'm gonna brush it out. I know everybody's gonna be looking at me like, oh my gosh, you're not supposed to brush your hair when it's wet like that, but I've done it for so long. My hair's so thick. I mean, it doesn't really look super thick, but I promise you, she thick. Okay, I'm going to start with curling my bangs. I always start with the smaller roller, the next size down. The pink ones are the biggest, the green ones are the small, or like the second biggest. And I always use that on my bangs because they are actual full bangs. So it just kind of also saves the bigger ones for the rest of my hair. And you'll see in a couple of these, I don't remember which one it was, but these stink compared to the old ones that I used to have. And the little plastic piece ends up actually snapping. There it is. I knew it was coming up. But I am just going to go through and go all around the crown of my head, and I don't section them off. I just kind of do, what feels right. I go around the top, and then I do a second section, and then I do a third, and then I think I run out and I have to use 2 green ones at the end, but it still, you know, works. I'm pretty happy with the end result for me not using it for a long time, but I did miss a spot, a little section of hair. And just so you know, that's a curtain valance. Yeah. This is a curtain valance. So what I'll be doing today is getting some more scarves, or going to my mom's and trying to find the ones that I had. I had so many more foam rollers. These suck, which you'll see because I'll break off like the plastic piece often. Which is so fun. Um, Putting these in. I haven't done my hair like this since it's been long and ever. Um, but, and don't mind the fact, like this all winter. This is all got to get spring cleaned, this whole closet. This is like fall and winter, and I have to go find my, I need to find the brooches that I used to wear all the time, because I got a bunch that were my granny's and my great grandma's, and I think they're at my mom's. I'm not 100% sure. I think they are. I got to go get them because my sister wants one of the brooches. Um, find the rest of my curlers that I took them out, and I cut strips of fabric because they didn't leave, like you'll see when I take these out, like the little plastic things like leave like what do you call it in there? The material doesn't, so it's nice. But I gotta find the head wraps. But until then, I might go, there's a antique store that I might go to and get a couple vintage headscarves. They have them for decently, I mean, they're not like super cheap, but they're decently cheap. But see this, let me pull this out, is a curtain valance. It worked. Did I really actually like it? Not even close. But I think if I can't find anything, I'm just gonna do a like silk ribbon through this and kind of, so it kind of holds down, and then when I wrap it around my head, then this is the piece that sits in the front. We'll see. But yeah, let's take these out, and then I'm gonna do my makeup and pick out an outfit, which picking out an outfit, especially with like all the stuff that I have right now, takes forever because I can't find my winter skirts. I finally found 2 of them, and then I couldn't find the shirts that I usually like, the things that match with them. So here goes nothing. So that's all these curlers. Look at how short it makes my hair comes down to like here. So Shirley Temple Who. There's a couple of these that are still like obvious, honestly, like this one. Like, look at how long it got because it's still kind of damp. So hopefully when I brush these out, they're pretty. Boing. Boing. It isn't a horrible, I feel like, Shirley Temple. So we're just gonna brush through with my fingers for right now and then just kind of go from there. And then see how it kind of gets like, whoa. But I'm gonna brush through with my fingers. And it looks like a total freaking disaster. And this was like where I would like freak out and be like, I don't like it. But then I just gotta keep brushing. Because that's, Rachel Maxey kind of taught me that one. Just keep brushing. Well, I wish she would have actually just like called me and been like, it's okay, just keep brushing. But she didn't. She actually taught everybody in a video. But I wish my hair was a little bit longer because I feel like this is like the worst length to kind of do this in, because where it's sitting right now, I just want to brush through like all these knots and everything. And then I have an actual like brush that's gonna help me. Longer. Now I have one of these, and this is gonna smooth out the curls. See, they're coming together. It's just takes a while. Needs to curl. So, handy dandy curling iron. I don't actually like how thick this curling iron is because it's too thick for the barrel that I need, but it will do. How big is this? Ooh, perfection. I forgot I have my ringlet curler too, and that's about what I need. So, see, I was ready years ago for situations like this. I don't fall and hurt myself. person saying, cute, it doesn't work. But everything else looks good. I am obsessed with this side. This side is like the ugly stepsister. But I think once I curl this and this, and then kind of like pop a quick curl in this one, because these kind of, this was still kind of wet. I feel like it'll look fine because the whole thing is perfect besides these little ugly things. While we wait, I'm gonna set my hairbrush on that so it's out of the way. We'll do my face. For a MAC brush. It was more than just a MAC brush. That's freaking awesome. All right, this isn't like 100% done yet, but we're gonna do this anyway. Because I suck at waiting. Let's see here. How doth I want to do this without making my curls look real dumb? Whoop. I want to say it goes this way. Get out of my coffee. And I don't curl my hair properly. I never have. That's what I have a cosmetologist sister for, because when I actually want my hair to be curled properly, I call her. So don't come at me. I literally never, like, I curl my hair, but like, I'm not a perfectionist when it comes to curling my hair. I just grab the other piece of curl. See, I'm not a professional. And I got this brush at Sally Beauty Supply, like I said, like 5-6 years ago, when I used to do my hair like this all the time. I just have been going to therapy and talking about like the things I used to love and be comfortable with until certain events happened, and then my comfort level kind of fell. And my therapist was telling me, if I love doing this, that why did I stop just because, the popularity, like I got into like a cliquey in crowd. And yeah, that wasn't very fun. I wish like those certain things, like you wish you never did, like I wish I never like bought that, like I wish I never like became friends with cool people, because now that I'm no longer friends with them, that group, and I'm from a really small town, I know, and people can say like, oh, that's your own, like how you feel, but like if you were from this town, you would have been like, yeah, people are staring at you. So there's that. It's my last little piece. And then this, maybe this here too. Like I said, like there's a couple spots that were still kind of damp, but so I have my hair done. I'm in my slip. So, and I'm going to go try a few dresses on. So, I'm gonna take you guys along with me and kind of show you what my choices are. I think I already picked out my shoes. I think these are what I'm gonna wear, but we'll see. So leave a comment down below what dress you guys like the best, and yeah, let's get started. Dress number 1. I have a golden retriever, so I can't really show a lot with this. This one has always been my favorite. I've worn this a lot. I'm only wearing my slip, so I think I'm gonna wear something a little bit more form-fitting, like or more supportive, but I'm just wearing this right now because I haven't worn these in so long, and I only weighed like 120 pounds when I wore them, but this fits me very comfortably. This was always my all-time favorite. I think I'm gonna wear this one maybe take a button off or something, kind of give it a little more flousy. There's this one, and then there's this one. And I might actually go for this one today because I kind of like how it's a little bit longer, and I just like how it fits, and it looks really good with my red hair. I think I'm going with this today. I had another one, this one, but I have to help with my papa today, and this, I don't really have a lot of like stretch room in the arms, which is kind of sad. But this was the other one I was gonna wear, which this is like, look at how amazing this pattern is. Very 70s, but I'm obsessed. So, all right, I'm gonna put my pantyhose on and my shoes, and I'll show you the rest of the outfit, and then I have to jet off and go pick up my sister. Okay, this is what I'm wearing. Hair done. Dress on. I still think I'm gonna put a bra on, but I'm not 100% sure. And then pantyhose and shoes. I have never worn these out, so we'll see. Hello everybody. This is the end result of my hair. I did a little bit of curling. I was busy all freaking day. It's actually not all day because it's only 11 o'clock, but I was at my father-in-law's going through boxes with my sister, so I couldn't really like videotape anything. And plus, I feel like that's distasteful to videotape me going through a deceased family member's stuff. So I'm back. We're getting ready to go to my papa's. My mom is calling my aunt right now to make sure they're still up for visitors. And yeah, but this is what I wore today. I had my coat. I'll show that before I leave, and my sunglasses. I'll put those on. I had my good old vintagey sunglasses. I love these. I don't know if I kind of talked about it, and if I did, I'll obviously just edit all this out, but the reason why I'm doing this again to myself and kind of bringing myself the opportunity to have people look and wonder and all that is for my own self-confidence, like bringing myself and putting myself in a scenario, in a situation where I'm uncomfortable, to realize that it's not the end of the world to be uncomfortable, and bring in confidence for myself. Because 9 times out of 10 when I would go and do stuff, oh girl, I'm losing a little curl here. 9 times out of 10 when I would go do stuff and I would wear this out, especially in the summer when I would wear just this and like a pair of like cute shoes, I would get complimented more than, stared at. So I'm kind of almost putting myself in a scenario in my own brain that like, if I do wear this out, I'll get more compliments to my face, even if they snicker behind my back, like my sister said. Even if you say something and they judge, they're not going to remember 5 minutes from when they said it. So, and if anybody knew my family is not the kind of family, and it's nothing bad about it, so I'm not like judging or anything. My family is the kind of family that will roast the hell out of you. Will roast the hell out of you and be like, what the fuck are you wearing? Like, oh my God, what are you, from the 40s? Like, like stuff like that. So this is a perfect opportunity to wear it with my one sister that is the worst of it all. And she even didn't have an issue with it. So, I told her, I'm like, yeah, my hair's a little super curly, like almost like Shirley Temple. And she goes, FaceTime me and let me see. And she's like, oh yeah, you do you. Who cares? So, that's where what I'm going with today is I'm going to be who I am. All right. I have to show you guys, the things my mom gave me. I went there to look for my old brooches and more of like my curlers, because I have another set. Can't find them. There must be up in my attic somewhere, and that's gonna be like a week-long process. Anyway, I'm gonna show you what my mom gave me. These are all my great grandma's, all from my family. This is all like hand-me-downs out of my family. So yeah, I have to show you because I'm so excited. My mom's like, I don't display this kind of stuff, and I do, so she gave it to me. Huh, so excited. First little thing, I got a pair of antique children's booties. I don't know, they might be my papa's, they might be my great-grandparents, my great-grandma Olsen. So I have these, and it's a pair, but you know, I was able to open those. There's no like manufacturer name or anything that I can see. Very old, super excited about that. I also got a pair of old stockings. I don't know who these are from. Honestly, they really could be from anybody in the family. It could also be from, I guess, some of these could be from my granny's side. She had, how many? 8 siblings. So, one glove. Man, I hope that we find the other one when we, if my aunt is going through stuff and she finds the other one, because this glove is absolutely amazing. I tried it on. It doesn't look like it would fit, but it fits. And they just feel amazing. These knit socks as well. They are just incredible. Look at those. They just, I think they have little ties on them. Definitely gonna display that. Funny, because at the beginning of this, I told you guys that I used a curtain for my head, and I said I needed one of these. Tell me how lucky I got that this is my great-grandma Olsen's that she used to wear. It's her babushka. So, and then I got my grandma's mirror. I can't remember, my mom said, I think if it was my granny's or if it was my great-grandma's. I'm guessing my great-grandma's, but look at how pretty the back is. The glass isn't cracked or anything. I'm so scared, so I'm holding it, but it is beautiful. I am so in love. And then I also got my great-grandma Olsen's jewelry box, and it's got 3 little pearls on the top. She also had matching ashtrays, which my mom kept because I don't smoke. My mom does. She just has them like decorated, like not used. A lipstick tube, which forgive me for people that are watching this and actually like know how to open up like vintage lipstick tubes. This is kind of like hard to open, so I'm trying very hard not to be like hard on it. But opens, this little knob comes up, and then it brings the lipstick up. This is empty. I'm guessing it's just for like refills, but that's not all. There's this little thing, and it springs open. The mirror is shattered, but it's so pretty. So there's that. That was also my great-grandma's. A couple bracelets, a couple watches, and this one is by far my favorite. Like, look at how pretty that is. I'm trying to get you guys like, just the detail on it is gorgeous. It does not fit my wrist. It is too wide. My grandma was a bigger lady. My great-grandma was a bigger lady. I got there's another watch. Also very beautiful, gold. She had I guess a silver one and then a gold one. This one looks like it might fit me a little bit better, but because they're older, I'm just afraid to put them on. A few pins. This one says mother, and then it says be in love. It's a pin. And it's got this on there. I don't know what it is. You guys know what it is? I don't know. I know it's my family and I know I suck, but this was also one of her pins that she used to wear all the time. My mom said that she's like, I remember her wearing this often. So this is one of her brooches. This, her name was Laura. So my mom was named after Laura Jane. So an L with a little pearl. My daughter got the matching bracelet, so she's already wearing that. And then this brooch, which is absolutely incredible. Look at how pretty that is. Oh, I'm obsessed. And then this one singular cameo earring. How beautiful is that? And then there's a set of these. And a set of these sapphire looking ones that probably go with the earring set I just showed you. So I got those from my mom. So that's actually from my family. I am so happy because my mom said that she had it. And she's like, I don't decorate with this stuff. I want you to have it. So my mom gave them to me. I'm very, very grateful. I'm still on the hunt for my other stuff. So when I find them, I'll be very happy about that too. But as of right now, it makes me very happy that I have these two. So I figured I would cap off the night with that. And thank you guys so much for watching, and watch out for my next video. It could be in a week, it could be in a year, it could be 5 years from now. So bye.